on Mike. Indy Hartwell and Lacey Evans were talking about you, and Indy was all...
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
An up-and-coming talent in the women's division. Indy Hartwell takes on one half of the tag team champs. Oh, here we go.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Thanks for coming.
Of course. I'm ready to win some singles gold. But what was so sensitive that you didn't want to talk at SmackDown?
I've been thinking. I want to make sure that your singles run is a success. I want to manage you.
That's great.
And you need to distance yourself from Ava.
What?
I've been watching your matches. You're the real star. If you drop the baggage, you're sure to get a title opportunity. Besides, you know that tag team partnerships never work out in the long run. It's only a matter of time.
I know people around here turn on their partners like there's something in the water, but tag team partnerships can work out sometimes. Look at the New Day.
And how long collectively has any of them been a singles champion?
Okay, I see what you're saying, but I'm not sure if Ava is a problem. Molly says management has been really happy with our tag team reign. I'm sure she'd let me pursue the SmackDown Women's title, too.
Molly. Fitting you'd bring her up, considering she's a great example of why tag teams don't work out. I'm speaking from personal experience.
Everyone knows Justine.
So then everyone knows she's a snake. A snake who has yet to...
My relationship with Molly is different than yours. Molly's...
Well...
Hey, I was actually looking for you. I wanted to talk to you and Ava about planning your next tag championship defense.
Representing the division as the tag team champions has been great, but I actually wanted to talk to you about a singles run. Isn't there still one open slot in the Fatal 4-Way for the SmackDown Women's Championship at Day 1? I'd love to have...
You and the rest of the roster. Besides, you're doing a great job as one of the tag champions. Might not be best to split your focus right now.
I honestly didn't think this was the case before, but... Are you trying to hold me back?
Excuse me?
I'm sorry.
Seriously? Betrayed her in the middle of the ring? Do you...
It happened on Raw, Molly. You turned on Justine during.
No, I did that, but geez, don't believe everything you see on TV.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only turned on Justine because I caught wind that she was trying to turn on me.
That's what.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, this is ancient history.
Wow.
Like I said before, I don't have any ill will towards your aunt today. Enough ancient history. Let's talk about your next tag title defense on SmackDown. And I'll think about putting you in the Fatal 4-Way at day 1.
This is gonna be
The following
long demanded by the
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
here are your winners, and still WWE.
Hey, Sean.
Sure thing, kiddo.
How do you know when it's the right time to make a big move? Even when it might go against company plans for you?
Are you asking me as WWE VP of Talent Development? Or as the Heartbreak Kid?
Right. Definitely as HBK.
I'll be the first to say not to take anything too far. You don't want a reputation for having a bad attitude. Believe me.
I see.
But sometimes sticking up for myself, we'll call it that, worked out for me. When I was in a tag team, I leaned on my partner to make more of the decisions. Then one day, in a barbershop, I stuck up for my own interests. That was the beginning of a new chapter in my career.
So.
I don't know, kid, I'm just an old timer waxing poetic about the past. But whatever you're thinking or doing, make sure you can.
Hey, did I hear that you and Ava are defending your tag titles at day 1?
Actually, I'm trying to get into the Fatal 4-Way for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh, my mistake. That would be great for you.
Hey, can I ask you something? How did you make it work with the rest of New Day when you went after King of the Ring?
What do you mean?
They didn't resent you?
Resent me? They supported me. Just like I supported Kofi Mania and Big E when he won Money in the Bank and the WWE Championship. When...
I guess I get that.
You know what they say. The whole is sometimes greater than the sum of its parts. And being in the New Day is all pluses. You can take that math right to the...
You've had some interesting experiences with the team.
What kind of conversation starter?
Sorry,
No.
because...
I'm sorry, are we having a heart-to-heart here? No, I don't regret it. You know when my career really started to take off? When I stopped playing nice and I started looking out for myself.
The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise. The baddest woman on the planet is here.
Ready to take more names and break more arms.
The following.
Welcome to day one.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
Ava Moreno with the tag. She and her partner appear to be a well-oiled machine.
Not so fast, Michael. Shayna immediately has Ava's number. I can't believe this after the damage Shayna took. It's becoming clear who's pulling the weight on this team. Anyone can have a bad night, Corey.
Ava's almost within reach. If her partner can tag in, she might be able to turn this match around. And the tag was made. Another few seconds and we would have had new champions.
Finally, Baszler releases the hold. But she hits the referee. Didn't look like much of an accident, and now Ronda's taking advantage.
Shayna setting her up for a Samoan drop. And she nails her partner's signature move.
Inspiring to see a team so in sync. Will it be enough? New champs! New champs! Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey have won the Women's Tag Team Championships.
You have to wonder if things could have been different if the former champs had been more worried about the titles than each other.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, Cole. Choices were made here tonight, and those choices clearly backfired for the now former tag team champions. We'll have to see if they can regroup and recover from this devastating loss.
I don't either.
Neither did I. Sorry that Shayna...
We all make mistakes. You'll see her coming next time. We'll get past this loss.
And I have loved being more involved with the WWE Universe lately. This podcast turned out to be just the beginning. I may not be able to compete in the ring, but I can certainly lend my knowledge to the next generation of talent, which is why I have a very exciting announcement to make. I've decided to manage one of the top up-and-coming superstars, a true forward thinker, someone who's not afraid to make tough decisions and leave it all out in the ring. She's my new client and the SmackDown Women's Champion, Doudrop.
Why did you want us to meet here? Where are we?
Yeah, so I got here early, went to the locker room, and Justine and Doudrop.
Things are...
It's the least I can do. I got your back. Oh,
Ava were always on tour.
yes, but this time internationally.
That all sounds great, but I can't travel right away.
Yeah, I think so. Is your passport?
Let's go.
Hola.
Hola yourself. And you are?
La cangrejita loca, luchadora extraordinaire, and the...
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, you're doing more than meeting me, por favor. My usual partners are injured, so I'm teaming up with you and Ava in a...
Oh!
Glad to hear you.
Oh.
In a pinch.
And their opponents, first, from Detroit, Michigan, Jody Garcia. Here are your winners, the Superstar, Ava Moreno,
Dios mío, what a great show tonight! You and Ava really know your way around the ring.
We had a lot of fun. Thanks for letting us mix it up with you.
De nada, amiga. You know the saying about mi casa, and it certainly applies here. Our opponents started to temblar como un flan. And the chemistry between you and Ava? Ay, perfección.
It's funny you say that because we definitely didn't start out that way.
No?
We were at each other's throats at the beginning. Then we started tagging with each other. Slowly started to get along. My aunt still doesn't get it. She's convinced Ava is just using me. She wanted me to turn on Ava to jumpstart my singles career.
Ah, la gran traición.
¿Qué?
Betrayal. Believe me, it happens here too. Can be useful when done correctly. ¿Qué pasó? The timing wasn't right?
No. It's not that. I don't want to betray Ava. Her friendship means more to me than that, despite how we started out.
That is rare. Partners and real friends. Well, I understand your connection more now. Anyway, where are you off to next?
Japan.
Ay, home of my nemesis. The Japanese spider crab.
Oh, is that a Japanese wrestler?
No, just a local delicacy. But last time I was in Japan, it gave me crazy indigestion.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Are you going to explain yourself?
I have nothing to explain to you.
You abandoned me during our match.
If I'm not there, I can't be there to use you. When were you planning on doing it anyway? When's it gonna happen?
What?
La gran traición, LJ! You turning on me? I'm not stupid. I heard you.
You heard us talking? Is that why you've been weird since Mexico?
Yeah, since I found out my tag partner's planning to betray me.
Ava, I'm not planning to betray you. My aunt tried to convince me to, but I said no.
Why would you expect me to believe that?
You're my friend. I don't betray my friends.
Sounds like what someone who was planning to betray me would say.
I can't make you believe me, but I hope you decide to trust me.
I need some time to think.
I overheard everything. You did a bad thing.
But I didn't really do anything. You're just still mad at me about the tag championships.
Nah, I'm over it. And you need to get
I'm definitely in the doghouse.
settled it in the ring. I can get you a match with the Joshi promotion here.
I meant what I said, though. I don't want to fight Ava.
I don't want her to...
Then don't make her one. Duh.
You think so?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
I'll help set it up.
I've been trying to give you a little...
I've been okay. Better since our match the other day.
You
We
do?
didn't start off on the...
I'm glad...
With you one.
You know...
You really brought your personal drama to Japan, huh?
Excuse me? Who are you?
Clearly, you must have heard of Chosen. One of the greatest indie wrestlers in all of
What are you doing here?
WWE brought me in to have a match.
I don't think Locke is here tonight. Sorry.
Ah, bummer. If you run into him back in the States, say hello for me. But as long as I have you, next time you come to Japan,
Whatever, Chosen.
From Osaka, Japan. And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
You have yourself a nice little snack today?
What? I guess.
Enough with your banana babbling. I know you ate my oatmeal, stole it from the fridge like a right little...
Why would anyone want to?
Because it's delicious.
I don't want your oatmeal. And I really don't like being called a thief.
Like I have time to mess.
Sounds like you're just busy running scared. But
your tone is...
I need to talk to you.
What are you doing here? Did you really make a trip to SmackDown to insult me?
Listen, I know we haven't had the
Because you're constantly...
Well, after that Survivor Series debacle.
Wow. That sounds like incredible news for someone who cares.
And that's another thing I like about you. Your confidence and your edge. I think you and I should form an alliance.
What's your ulterior motive here? I doubt
the goodness of my heart.
Compassion?
Maybe. But mostly another legacy wrestler who's at my level.
In case you've forgotten, I've already got...
I don't. I'm not trying to break you and Ava apart. Just build something better. Maybe eventually even form a Three Queens. And with my help?
I'm not sure, but I'm not looking to find out. I'm not closing the door on something in the future, but now is not the right time.
The door only stays open as long as it stays open.
It's this. With this match underway, it's worth noting that she's an emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
No longer in. It's hard enough facing one superstar, but tonight... For the pin and the win! Yes! She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
You have yourself a nice little snack
What?
today? Enough.
Why
of
would
it,
I
because
don't
it's
want-
like I am.
If it would help.
So
I
you
admit.
were fine.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
Don't step away for a
Double suplex. Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Only hope you don't think we're finished.
I do. In fact, I finished.
Only because it wasn't a normal match. Those were unfair.
Maybe you just lacked your usual strength.
I don't appreciate getting mocked. Not by you.
I've already got another match tomorrow night. Besides,
I'm getting my rematch.